Hey everybody, welcome back to Mike's Wooden Things and Stuff, and welcome to the 1,000 subscriber celebration. It amazes me that 1,000 people have clicked that button that says that they want to see this in their feed. But it happened. Thank you very much. Let's just keep going. Let's go to a million subscribers. I don't think I want 1 million subscribers, but this is just a little thank you video to everybody for commenting and liking and subscribing and hitting the notification bell and all that good stuff that people tell you to do. It really means a lot to me that you guys seem to like what I'm doing, and I got a few channel announcements, and a prize giveaway. I figured people do these. I've reached a certain number thing. Let's give some stuff away or whatever things. But I don't have any sponsors. This is not my job. So I've got an idea. First, okay, well, let's back up. We're going to start with, there are going to be some changes coming to the channel this year. Because in order for me to get to 1,000 subscribers, I had to do a year of making a video a week. I did almost a video a week. I did 49 videos last year, and over half of those I think were project videos, and the other half were like talky head things or other stuff. So it's exhausting. I have a full-time job and I do this for fun. And there were a couple of points last year where it didn't feel like I was doing this for fun anymore. So I'm gonna rejig things a little bit this year and come out with what I think is going to be a more sustainable plan going forward. I'm going to set things up as sort of a monthly schedule. So once a month, I don't know if it's going to be on the same week every month. So I don't know if you only like the project videos, whether you should watch the first video of the month or the third or whatever. But I'm going to do one project video, at least one project video a month. I'm going to do another video every month that's going to be a Q&A session. We'll get to that in a second. A third video a month will either be a tip or trick video or a tool review. And the fourth video will be either another tip or trick or tool review or another project, I think, is what it's going to have, depending on whether I have projects or other tools I want to talk about or whatnot. So I think a minimum one project a month is a more realistic goal, I think, going forward. I've got some more significant projects that I want to accomplish this year, so they're not going to be like 2-day projects that I can make a video a week on. And I think that's just a more healthy model for me. So that brings me to the giveaway celebration portion of this video. What I want you to do is I'm going to gather questions for the February Q&A with Mike video. So this is how the contest is going to work. Every month I'm going to do a Q&A video where you guys ask me questions, whether it's about stuff in my shop or projects I've made or mistakes that I've done or my favorite superheroes. I don't care. Just stuff about my life, whatever. Ask me questions down in the comments on this video. This is the first one. Questions for me for my next Q&A, my February Q&A, go down there. And I'm going to pick a bunch of those questions and answer them in the February Q&A video, which will be your next chance to ask questions. Once I have answered 50 questions, so depending on how many questions I get in each comment section, that could be 2 months, could be 3 months, could be the whole year if nobody asks me anything. Once I answer 50 questions in Q&A videos, I'm going to take the names of those 50, whoever asked, blah, 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 blah. The names of the people who asked those 50 questions, and I'm going to put them in a thing, probably a box that I made, and I'm going to draw one and make something for that person or send them something that I've made and sign it and say, thanks for celebrate 1,000 subscriber celebration. Thanks so much for being a part of this kind of a thing. And I'll get the mailing address for that person. I'll send it off. North America only, unfortunately. I kind of don't want to even have to send it to the US, but I will. But overseas shipping is just, like I said, I don't make any money on this channel. I don't have any sponsors. This is all me in my spare time. So I'll send it off. That person can enjoy whatever that thing is. And as a thank you to you guys for watching these things. So questions down below for me for the February Q&A. We'll get this thing started. Next week is going to be my first tool review video. I'm going to review the King Industrial 8-inch benchtop spiral head jointer next week. And then the week after that will either be a project or another tool or a tip or something like that. And then we'll get back into projects after that. I've got a couple. I want to try to build up some project videos so that I don't have to like, oh no, I got to make it something to put on YouTube, because that doesn't make this fun. This is supposed to be a fun thing that I do on the side. And when I'm having to crush out something at the last minute because I don't have a video to go up this week, that's not fun. And it probably comes through in the videos. So that's the plan going forward. Thank you so much for celebrating this with me. Click the likes and subscribes and ask me questions down in the comments, and we'll see you next time. And then in February, I will do my first Q&A with the questions you guys ask me down below. Thank you. 1,000 subscribers. That's crazy. But, you know, I figured when I started doing this, I thought, you know, maybe people would like to see me messing around in the shop. And it turns out that they do. So I appreciate that. Gives me a warm fuzzy. All right. Bye for now. Questions?